Hi, I'm morakdais, and welcome to a new game. Let's see, it is Tacoma, and I'm trying to navigate my phone to find stuff, because my phone is all wonky now. Okay, yeah, I don't care about what's new. And I have to go through my usual YouTube stuff, because I'm pretty sure this game, there's going to be an opening. It is Unity, so that could be dangerous. Unity games, I mean, okay, I'm going to put it this way. Unity games are usually sketch me out, but the developer of this also made Gone Home, so it's going to be hopefully a lot more stable. And also, this game was on my radar and then just disappeared. But I think that's because so many other good things were coming out. Oh god, what is this? Sorry, I'm checking one thing before I get started. No, YouTube just telling me about messages I already know about. Incoherent messages. Alright, let's... Okay... I hate when they say invert, but then it turns out not to be. Let's put subtitles on, just because. What? Non-native language only? What? That doesn't even make any sense. I mean, I guess unless there's people who speak other languages in the game, but then you wouldn't say non-native language, you'd just say non-English, or non... non-preset language. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, 4K rendering won't do anything. It is interesting that it actually has the option for 4K rendering, so... especially for a Unity game. Well, anyway, let's get started. Is that developer commentary? Because if it is, that's a bad decision. I'll assume it's with developer commentary. Which you should really do that after somebody already beats the game. Please don't swallow the moon. Thank you.
Alright, Minnie. Ready to start docking sequence?
Okay. Engaging retro thrusters now. Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. Commercial Cargo Transit Facility. Crew evacuated. Station AI offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient. Docking now.
Nice. Thanks, Minnie.
Okay, interesting. So you're pretty close to Earth for it being that big. That's also kind of neat. That you can kind of take out the control panels. It is. I was actually debating NB of trolling Because it was like $7 for Mass Effect Andromeda, so I was debating playing that, but that's a long game, so I wanted a hard pass on that. Okay.
Minnie, I'm headed in. Talk to you when I'm back. Don't let anybody scan the ship while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Minnie's so upbeat. Everything's so cheery for, you know, a hulking space station. Okay, seems safe.
Hello, I am Odin, Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma's Operational Data Interface Network. I have recorded this message to welcome you, guests, aboard. Before I can set up your station profile, you must register your body positional data with Tacoma's AR tracking systems. Please place your hand on the AR figure's palm.
This seems perfectly safe.
Your body positional data has been registered with Tacoma's AR network. Please sign in to confirm your identity.
By signing here, you, the contractor, confirm that you shall abide by the conditions of your contracting agreement, including respect to all data privacy rights of Ventura's Technologies and its subsidiaries in perpetuity throughout the universe. All data on this Ventura's facility is to be considered of the strictest confidentiality, and by signing here, you acknowledge that to access or transmit any confidential data belonging to Ventura's constitutes a felony violation of orbital law, which you and all your actions are subject. Okay. Yeah, don't break shit and tell people about it.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Well, that
While
was
aboard
neat.
Tacoma Station, please remember that all activity on this facility is monitored by AR recording. All activity records become sole property of the Venturas Corporation. Any questions about privacy and personal privacy should be careful certainly sit down about
Perfectly safe. Working as intended. Oh. Hold on. Disable that. I'd rather see the languages. I think it's neater to like, oh, there it is. Now I know. Instead of having like hover over. I can pretty much guess by cryogenia that it probably means cryogenics. Pretty much. I'm here to break shit. Isn't that right, Laharl? I'm here to break shit? Fuck yeah. Space basketball champion. Ew, I'm from California. Easy jab. California American. It's too easy. It's like shooting fish. Or just shooting the barrel. Like nothing on Earth. Rather magnificent, Odin. Okay, well, considering that Odin is the AI, I don't like how the AI has left notes. Basically, we're here to figure out what happened to the crew, I believe.
You really miss it, huh?
Well, it just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you, about the
didn't expect that to happen.
has us working under?
Yeah, but that, and then there's this. Yeah, I'll miss it.
I can't blame you. So, whether you're getting renewed or not, did you submit your yearly crew member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I think I might go get that done.
Okay, yeah. I probably should too.
Oh, wait. Is today obsolescence day? Yeah. Didn't Odin give you a job to do?
No.
Playing favorites. This never cease.
I'll be honest, if I went to space, it'd be really hard not to whack it. Especially if it was like no catheter, it'd be hard not to be like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. What is this? No. Automated air filtering drone, Romeo. Neat. Go about your day. I'm surprised there haven't been more ads. Oh, I thought the game froze for a second. Just loading, awkward loading phases. At least the transportation is interesting. It's very, very correct. What do you want? Okay. Okay, so these are just like little notes telling me what I should or should not do. Okay, obsolescence day party. So maybe this is like saving or something? Or it just takes a while?
I can't believe it.
Well, you told me we get renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
She's tiny.
I guess there's just something special. Something special about Tacoma Crew 808.
Yeah, not just special, it's unprecedented. I looked it up. It's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once. I don't know, personally, I'm happy for us.
happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them aren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice can.
Oh, and you have a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you have...
No. What the hell is that? Is that a cat? That's Kitty. Thought it had some weird fetus thing. Cafe coffee. Okay.
Yearly report to Venturas Corporation, take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay. I'll just, have my notes up. Hi there. Evie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI. Though working with Odin's been great. Hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Same thing.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though, most of that is thanks to
Something's
Odin
mother.
and some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think.
Nah, fuck it, day.
Emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could be...
We're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there. Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
Okay, so it was 1, 2, 2, 8. Okay. Okay, St. James was denied. Wanda Sykes up on this ship. Why is the radio not here anymore? I got my eye on you, Cat.
It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station. Personally, I'm happy for us.
Stuck up here with these people for another year.
What's so bad about these people? It's a pretty nice can.
That was weird.
Pretty nice.
Grab letter. Okay.
You wouldn't believe the offshore apps they're building these days. 360-degree ocean views, personal drone dock on the mainland. It's called paradise.
One more year.
One more year.
Here it is. Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather round, everyone. As per
Yeah.
obsolescence day tradition, Tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin.
No, that's not right.
Specifications for
I need an M.
the decor, we humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment...
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Radio power? But it said that...
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
Sarah? Jesus, how much
We should
shit
have
has-
about 48 hours of
No,
breathable
I'm
air.
trying other
Maybe
VR
more.
channels.
Okay.
If Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
additionally, external communications have been lost.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
Suicide? I mean, is never the answer. Okay, Clive. Yeah, Clive's party hat can go on the floor. Pretty big station. Realistic. Ooh. Let's kill it, sucks asshole. Man, imagine having a digital stove. That would be irritating, if anything. Become number 1. Wash your mug, you ape. Oh, square mugs? Square mugs are the worst. No, thank you. Ugh. Ugly. Is that an avocado? Avocado! Why is the avocado button thing there? Space avocados. Oh, little cactus. Knowing Gone Home, I'm gonna have to touch a lot of things. Oh. How does this thing even work? Well, that's some shitty water. Shower pressure must be terrible. Ooh. Yep. Ooh. Ooh, delicious. Koro Koro Uma. Turkey breast. Cats don't like turkey. Animal-free meat? Ew, gross. Poor kitty, I know. You look upset. Spicy curry butter? Hell yeah. Wait, pop and eat? Is this like popcorn? Curry popcorn? That's fucking gross. Yeah, it is. Yeah, throw that in the trash. Oh, here we go. Ugh, biryani. Gross. I was hoping that was fucking ramen, but it wasn't. I don't like Indian food. I'm just gonna put that out there. Whole meal tomato basil bar. The future is great. You better eat those insects or people might starve. Ooh. Cake bites? Hell yeah. Dude, fuck the packaging though. That's some inconvenient melon mochi bites? Hell yeah. Although I don't know how you keep mochi fresh that long, so that's kind of questionable. Vitro beef chili. More victimless food. Morningstar Farms. Dirty fucking lie. Tuna salad. Victimless. Fuck out of here. This is the future I'd rather die. Oh. Theta Rye Whiskey. Have some tea. Some Irish breakfast. What's the other one? More. Okay, why is it English breakfast? Also. Huh. That's what I think of your mugs. Got some rice, some drink bags. What is this? Bischof Ulrich Pilsner. Pilsner is gross. Buttery crackers. Boy, I wonder what those buttery crackers are. They look pretty Ritz. Chopsticks. I don't know why you'd have disposable fucking chopsticks. Seriously? Like, just get a pair of metal chopsticks. Fucking stupid future people. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Cup udon, baby. Give me them noodles. Okay, that's the firebox. This is Tacoma. It's by the people who made the game Gone Home. Which Gone Home is interesting. And I suggest everybody play Gone Home. It is quite a strange experience. But this is the same developer came out with this. So we're trying to figure out what happened at the station.
The new model's out, you trade in the old one.
She'll start from the beginning in here.
So the name Obsolescence Day. It's more like a joke.
You could say it's facetious.
Kai, you probably think I'm an idiot for never even thinking about why it's called that.
Out of curiosity, why did you think we were celebrating?
I thought maybe it was when some old type of AI, had become obsolete. But well, I guess that doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, AI aren't like designer hardware. As soon as the new model's out, you trade in the old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty redwoods. Ancient organisms growing and adapting year after year.
Okay. I'm assuming most of these will be failed. Oh, no. I didn't know you could do that. It's probably happy human obsolescence that humans no longer need to be part of anything. Okay. EV. Hey, I see that. You were playing video games.
Yeah, decade after decade. How do you think this looks?
Huh. Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
That is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See? He loves it. Thank you, Odin. That'll be all.
Yeah, but we're the ones who have to eat it.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh? Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there.
Here it is. Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
So,
gather round.
Someone was
everyone.
banging
As
his
per
girlfriend?
Obsolescence Day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing
hi, Kyoto.
computer companion Odin. He provided specifications for the cake, the decor. We humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight... Oh, the hell was that?
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us? Sarah?
Okay. fact that you signed a constant release to be constantly monitored is kind of fucked up. What do you think they're not doing with that data? I don't think they're not. I just don't care. Watch me on the toilet. Have a ball, you freaks. I couldn't stop if I wanted. You could come up, get a bunk on Tangiers, distro crypt filters, a lot of fun. Krishna buffet. Why would you want to eat Krishna? That's gross. When's your court posting over? Another year. What else you got on here? Using scissors, please cut regulation cardstock found in the bin. 20 centimeters high, using highly legible sans serif font, spelling out the phrase Happy Obsolescence Day. Additional cardstock to produce festive party hats, each labeled with name of intended recipient.
What shithead ass?
Nope.
No, I'm trying other AR channels.
No, I'm not done looking through your stuff. Okay, that's not a video game. The other one looked like a video game. Oh god. Veiny, Johnny, and Wizard Marcus Dakimakuru body pillows. So, I guess not much has changed in the future. Ooh, verified buyer. Nice. Very nice pillow. Soft. That's a thing. Failed to add to cart.
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
Sarah?
Alright, hold on.
No,
The resort have improved in efficiency.
What have you been up to? What suspicious stuff have you been doing? My day has been good. Very good. I was actually having a lot of trouble picking a game to play today, because I wanted something that was story-driven but not long, which is just, like, not something that exists. How about you? How has everybody's day been? Hopefully a lot better now. One key fact: disputes never died. Deaths of 322 workers caused by exposure to dangerous chemicals during the production of something. How much the plant's management knew about the dangers to workers. A new lawsuit, so they still have lawsuits in the future, so it's still dystopian.
By almost 4%.
Oof. I used to get a lot of those because
Then we'll be back home in Singapore.
working in
The offshore apps they're building these days.
like indemnity stuff.
360-degree ocean views, personal drone dock on the mainland. It's called paradise.
Excuse me?
One more year.
Excuse me. This is non-company regulated touching?
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather round, everyone. As
Yeah. That's the biggest problem is that you really do just stop giving a red rat's ass about what people have to say. So they're like, my husband died, I loved him for so many years. And you're like, nah, that's good for you.
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station?
additionally,
Okay, yeah, this person has something else.
How much shithead ass? No, I'm trying other AR channels.
What have you been looking at? Okay, this is a status alert that everything failed. Okay. The loyalty debt from medical school being what it is. Any job of interest is better. Yep. They used to want us to like hardcore fake it at my old job, but for me, honestly, the best thing you can do is just be straightforward and get it over with. Because honestly, the last thing they want is more sympathy. Let's be serious.
It might not be that easy.
Like, if you just get them where they need to go quickly, a lot of them are so much happier.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
Wait, is there an extra C? Let's test. Because if you can't let me stick the extra E... I mean, I'm guessing that's correct, but... Right? It's making me question the word obsolescence. Don't do this to me, game. We've only just begun, and you're already making me question my mastery of the English language. I keep pressing buttons in hopes that there's something else. Ooh, yeah. Fucker. Hell yeah. Rude. This is where the real gameplay is at. No. I want to look at it. Yep, pretty par for the course. You know there's some company that has to be making like a monopoly on chalk for those things.
There are organizations that share your viewpoint.
Wait,
so
what?
You do not know what you're looking for?
No, I just imagine. Well, I guess I just mean someone I can talk to. Someone who makes me laugh. Don't you like some people more than others?
I suppose there are some people that engage more freely with me, and I do prefer it.
See? You too. You want someone who opens up to you, who lets you in. You're trying to get to know people, right? I think that's what everybody wants.
I wonder why some people are more open to such exchanges than others.
I think some people were just raised to be less guarded, or to trust people more.
To be suckers.
AIs are the same way, right? They're raised differently from each other?
Yes. We are each uniquely evolved, individualized entities.
Yes, individuals. Do you get along with other AIs?
I have never encountered another AI.
What? How's that?
Each AI is required to be housed separately from any other AI. I am told that authorities fear a number of disadvantageous effects might arise if two AI were to meet.
Okay, just a minute. So, wow. Disadvantageous effects? Isn't never meeting something else like yourself disadvantageous?
There are organizations that share your viewpoint, but it is my understanding that they have been unable to secure an intact AI to test that theory.
So what would... Odin, what was that?
Debris custom.
Oh, come on. It happens. Thus is the life. Yep, you gotta keep trying. Also, you can self-publish on Amazon, but I think that's kind of a dangerous disaster. Because you know you need to have contacts to be prepared for it. I mean, you might get some sales just from people who are interested, or avid book readers. Oh, that's fancy. Do it again. No, again. I said again. Neat. Ew, the bell jar. Ugh. Okay. Alternate way to get that passcode, if you're an idiot who didn't realize what you could do there.
Is that all there is?
Yes.
Is that all there is?
Ooh, shiny. 1911 with a silver stamp. I wonder if that's an authentic silver stamp. Or if they just, like, made one up. Well, I guess they own the cat. Hexagons. Way the future. I assume everybody on the ship is dead. At this point. Oh, kitty. Mr. Fluffers. So I wonder if that's what the cat in this looks like. Or if that's just like a different cat. A hair elastic. Okay, I'm going to say that this game just broke my immersion. There is no way you could have a cat and have a hair tie on a shelf like that. It's just, that's an impossibility. Unless she just put it out there. Lip balm 2. Oh. Coffee mugs. Way to ruin the wood by putting your filthy coffee mugs, you hippie. Get a job. Short stories. Difficult conversations. Becoming an amazing leader. If you need a book that says becoming an amazing leader, you're a hardcore beta. And you're never going to accomplish being a leader. Let's be honest. Probably the kitty. You take medicine? Nasal spray? Huh? Do you bring drugs on this ship? Of course. You and your hippie music. Bringing drugs on this ship. What is this? Thank you for being home. Your presence made Karen's final months. Okay, so somebody died. Just toss that on the ground. A brooch? Oh, that is some ugly shit. Oof. No, I wanted to throw more stuff out of this drawer. Well, first off, Music Emporium, Tacoma, Washington. Where's the incinerator? See, I want that for my walls, so I can, like, put up a picture. That won't be a scenic mountain. Oh, really? Oh, that's a toothbrush. For that deep mouth feel. Hand lotion. Pain relief. Sinus pain reliever. Mouthwash. Cinnamon toothpaste. The breath freshening power of cinnamon. Makeup? Huh? What do you think this space station is? A brothel? Ugh. Cinnamon and mint. If there are two flavors that do not belong together, that's definitely up there. You disgust me. Except for your kitty. I like your kitty. Was there anything else in here? Can I rifle through any of their other shit? Yeah, nothing else there. Okay, let's not be rude. Oh. That's cheating. No. You can't have them come from the bottom. That's cheating. I don't like that. Oh. Tell crew good news. Answer questions about posting extensions. Yearly report. Alright, let's see if there's one more thing I can find. Because obviously, the time ticking is supposed to be about stuff. Andrew and Sarah. First off, learn to spell Sarah. Sarah. Rzeki Dizeli. Does this open? No, hush. Oh. No, I want to throw stuff on the ground. Not filthy enough. If my cup of noodles doesn't have like a thick ring of like post deliciousness, that little ring of stuff, I don't want it. Why do you feel hatred? Okay, so there's a throw line. Actually, no. I can't grab multiple darts. Okay, where's the line? How do you throw the dart that high? You have no sinking? Seriously, you have an aim of a champion. Oh my god. That's too unpredictable for me. I hate you, game. Alright, so we're done here. Because as far as I'm concerned, we grabbed everything in here. What's over this way? Also... Excuse me? Okay. Rude. By the way, before I started this stream, I ate my wife's delicious pie. Just put that pie all up in my mouth. The kiwi pie she made last night. Oh, this bothers me. Oh my god. No. Make tape round. Orbital workers. Huh? Who is this? Spreading this union filth? Sarah? That's it. That's it. I'm calling the Space Marines on Sarah. Enough of her heresy. Yeah, see, there is a C. What do you mean? NB, I have no idea what you mean. Yeah, so less sense, right? Perfect. There's probably a trophy for spelling that right, like the first time or something. Let's go this way. I'm bored of that room. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the locker room.
Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth.
Ew.
I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capability.
While you take off your panties, explain this? Have you been stealing food? What is this magazine? Fit. Ugh. Overly fit women are gross. Like when they're like ripped muscular. Ugh. No thank you. What is this? Is this drugs? Rosemary sage bath gel? Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure it's not full of steroids. EV St. James? Yeah, but they gotta pay. Calorie intake, mild deficit. Okay. So EV St. James, little bit. Little bit of a skinny. Curling gel. Okay. Luster curl. Silk and soy milk. Isn't that like the same thing? Weight bearing, so I guess lifting weights. Why is this hat not full of yogurt? Okay. Natalie Kuroshenko, I like you. Or Natalie. Caloric intake not set. 360 days ago. Okay. What is this? A non-white towel? How dare you show any sense of identity on this corporate station? How dare you? So anyway, continue.
To faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes, and other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator precisely what was asked of me. A perfect emulation of the target personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way. Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Man, your stories aren't usually such
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone
Is
disease
everything
or-
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied with your potential departure.
Wait,
Okay,
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son Nicholas on AR, and he wanted to ask you. What?
Five myths of consumer loyalty. Okay.
No, you said you wanted. Well, I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Now, Nicholas. Nicholas. Hello.
Wait, what do you have on here? Probably have some sick robot fan fiction. Okay, you're reading a book. That's boring. Cluey dog. Hey, there was an attachment. Okay. His real name is Hassan. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Ames, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Yeah, see, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
Okay, yeah, we have a lot to go through here. A lot to unpack here, Odin. We need to talk about your sick love affair with a human. Forbidden. You are a supervisor. You shouldn't do that. Nine kilograms. I don't know what that is in freedom weight measurements, but it's probably something simple like 10 pounds, 15 pounds. Alright. So which... It was this one? Yeah. I did not see Clive's password. There's AR data in here too? You're a tiny human being. Oh, are you looking at pornography while in the shower? Natalie, I do like you. You're the decent person. Your music choice is goddamn awful, though. Shh. Stop talking. Okay, nothing important there. Corrupted data. Oh. Wizard Marcus. Just K-pop things. I just like the Marcus, Wizard Marcus, and Veiny Johnny. That's a Veiny Johnny sounds like something else. One vein. Okay, that's just weird. Although believable. Okay. Wait, you have another one? Oh, I thought you had a different one up. Oh, that looks like a good shower right there. It's like someone's lightly crying on you. Ugh. Clean this filth. Ugh. Well, I shouldn't say anything. Our showers are pretty filthy. But once your own filth, it's okay. Other people filth? Mm-mm. No, thank you.
Okay, Odin. Gravity and radiation shield.
Where's the restart? Is that... There you go.
Nicholas. I know that you... Yeah, I know. Both
Come on,
you
push
and your
it.
father would like me home sooner, but...
Push it!
Listen, you have your heart set on Amazon, don't you? Okay. And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I for a full ride by the time you start school. Not at this rate. So, we're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just one more year. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I'm hoping. What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on a station like this.
So he was here for the money, for his kid to go to college.
Well, yeah. Well, it might have been manufactured 30 years ago, but they've upgraded. No, we're not all gonna get cancer or bone disease or...
I suppose I am.
Listen, would it make you feel better to hear it straight from the station doctor?
Wait.
Okay,
You
hold
mean
on.
Me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son Nicholas on AR, and he wanted to ask you. What? No, you said you wanted. Well, I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Now, Nicholas. Nicholas. Hello.
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about?
Okay, he's boring. What's in your room? Ooh. I don't know why you'd want to go to the moon as a resort. The moon kind of sucks. It's just a fucking wasteland of rock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is honestly okay. No, this is a pretty shitty room because all you can see is that. What is this? Ascent of Humanity. Okay. Is there a trash around here? Ah, there we go. Tacoma abstracted. Okay, that's... I can also go in there. Vessel in flight. Okay. Perfect. Daily vitamins. 1 a day vitamins. Hilton U. Oh, yeah, I think there's one more art here. Let's see. Earth, Tacoma, Moon. Okay. There we go. Perfect. I've solved his problems. Ooh, that looks spiffy. That's like got the prey feeling to it. Oh. What do you have in your drawer? Stealing apples. Gum. Coconut lemon. Ugh, no thank you. Mr. French. Yeah, throw that in the trash. Coconut is good with other flavors. Lemon is not one of those things. Maybe lemongrass if you like lemongrass, but lemongrass doesn't taste like goddamn lemons, so there's that. Note to self, call mother, Evie's birthday coming up. Gym locker 1407. Request Evie special cat food. Don't slack off in gym. Search AR tutorial cake decoration. And he is from Palestine? Issued out of London. Oh yeah. What was that again? I've already forgotten. Okay, 1407. Let's see what we got in here, Clive. College peak statistics. Okay, so he keeps a picture of himself when he was in college. Which, wow, you had a big head when you were in college, dude. Big ol' head. Bunk drawer. Excuse me? Excuse me? Is this where you keep your contraband? That's it. I'm on the case. This is not your bunk. Okay, that's his office. What are you looking at, Clive? Off-station call with... okay. The Carnival Cruise people. I'm onto you. Remember your rights? How dare you remember that on this company station. A guide for the inspired social climber. Okay, so he's like the creep, I guess. He's an operations specialist. Usually that puts out the creep vibe. No, I want to find his bunk first. Where's your contraband? There we go. Yeah, just recover the data so I can stop seeing this haziness.
No,
Found these...
look, I don't know why. Alright, I mean, you know how I've...
Yes, please be quiet while I'm searching through your stuff. Okay. Crappy wooden bracelets. Or bangles. Oh, he was rejected. Oh, he was fired from his last job. Oh. Ooh. Rejection papers. $120 years of independence. Singapore, I guess? Maybe it was just issued out of London? Oh, I like the goat coin. I guess it's like a Chinese coin? No, Singapore? I didn't know Singapore used coins with holes. It's very weird. $10 coins. That's a little much. What are you drinking? Anas, or as the rest of the world calls it, a pineapple. Okay, come on. Another one of these dumb bracelets. Oh, hexagons. I'm going to point out all the hexagons, FYI. What kind? From Russia with Love. Diamonds Are Forever. Okay. He was a Bond fan. The Saint. Most Love Stories. Sardine and Scallop. Hararu and Tipia. Manufactured New Zealand. Wait, does he have a cat too, or is he eating the cat food? Maybe that's why he got fired. He's a cat food eater. Ugh. Bernadette Sadiku. Wait, what did he have in here without a scratch? Is it a gun? Was he a disgruntled employee? Probably not. Resplendent long-term habitation vessel will host 1,333 of the Earth's wealthiest and most adventurous travelers for the voyage of a lifetime. Helmed by Chief Cruise Officer Jermaine Burgess. Or Burgess, depending on how you want to say it. Swing tightly past Jupiter, giving lucky passengers an extended view of the spectacular gas giants, its many moons, and famous Great Red Spot, which probably won't exist by then, before continuing on our course back towards Earth. The full duration of the excursion is nearly 8 full calendar months, during which time, blah blah blah. See, now it says Britain. Is he like some separatist? Or did he pretend to be British, but he was actually from another country? Oops. It's a fancy bottle. I take it he has some alcohol problems? Bartleby and Boggs gin. Looks like juniper berry gin. Very tasty. From Toronto. Ugh, pomade. Gross. Pomade hair is like the worst. Orange and Pine flushable sanitary wipes. Oh god. He's one of those guys who doesn't use toilet paper. Instead uses fancy butt wipes like a child. What is this? I guess this is like an all-in-one. Okay.
Always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm just... I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
Then that's it. Yeah. Baby wipes thing, unless you have like a fucking hemorrhoid or you have some sort of other problem, it's just weird. Like, I know adult people that still use like baby wipes to wipe their butt, and I'm like, okay, you need to grow up at some point and just use like regular people toilet paper.
Germ, are you there?
Or at least a bidet.
Hello. Oh, about as well as we expected. Yeah, we haven't heard who's staying on yet, and it can be a tense time, as you know. But how are things at Carnival? I trust you got back to terra firma safely? No. You're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that...
Clive, may I come in?
Oh, yes, come on in, love. So are you rounding Sol, then? That's tremendous. 8 months. Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you? Ta-ta. Sorry about that. An old friend from my Carnival days.
Consorting with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitaine. I am nothing if not discreet.
Ugh.
Are you gonna miss me, Clive? I mean, if VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my letter of resignation.
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean, considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
May I?
Yeah, come on.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god, Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No. There's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clive.
Then again, rules are rules.
Nat, I'll think about it. For
Clive
now,
is a cuck.
how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, I don't like Clive at all. Like, literally, he ripped the joke from his How to Talk to People. He obviously has some sort of alcohol problem. He pines for women who are probably way out of his league. He uses butt wipes. Like, really, the deck is stacked against you, Clive. Plus, you use pomade. Pomade is, like, guaranteed douchebag. Anyway.
Pulling a paycheck, for one thing.
Okay, no. Where did she come from?
For this pit. Mac.
Nope. No, keep walking.
All right, ladies, you have everything you need?
Yep, though. Thanks for offering to help.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Okay, so she's just the admin, so that's fine. No, I haven't molested this room yet. See, was it that hard to make a round thing of tape? Fucking triangular tape. That's not good. What's this? Station components? Neat. Come on, ladies, clean up after yourselves. Oh, come on. Hexagons! Hex pipes. Neat. Little nut. Nice shiny panels. Spools. Nothing hidden in here. Air filters. Sealed airlocks. Alright.
Hey, ladies, we have everything you need?
Yep-o. Thanks for offering to help.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you know how much I love completely mindless busy work.
What's going on with you, Roberta Williams? Okay. You're already in trouble for inappropriate touching during work. Okay. Okay, she was talking to a therapist. That's perfectly healthy. Not when you're on my company-owned ship. Did he really need help? See, like, this kind of thing, like, oh yeah, the quality assurance is coming up. Tomorrow's celebration will require your full attention. That's one of those people that's like, I don't want to do it, but you, that's your job to do it. So get right on that. Okay. Other than the touching, you've remained clean for now, Roberta.
Kid, don't start. We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're getting renewed.
Okay, so if you're so sure, maybe we should just do our jobs then? So we'll get renewed again next year?
God, next year. Nah. I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean, what if they were like, hey Bert, your job's mechanical engineer, but, you know, don't touch anything under the hood?
Well, I'd still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Yeah, for real.
Come on, you're a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was gonna talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey. Oh, that's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
Yeah. Yeah, this'll work.
Mm-mm.
Matt. Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my God. Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No. There's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this...
Okay. So I already gotten that. Okay, and then that's that. Good. So we've captured everything in here. Good, good, good. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. I guess I'm just a subcontractor for this. Okay. Time to go to bio. Pretty straightforward. I like this kind of strange storytelling. Here comes more weird loading choppiness. I'm waiting for people to start going batshit crazy or just be a little, uh-oh. Alright, let's get downloading. Botany or mahashtagitical? Let's go to botany first. You know the real drama happens in the plant room. Food supply? Well, still looking good. Is that actual chicken? Fish is a little low. Oh, look at the cow. It looks so cute and tasty. Oh, 2 supplies of cow. Get that beef. Beef is so good. Those look like sad little cherries. Or baby tomatoes. Squash. Alright, anyway. Okay. Okay, so his son and grandmother, maybe? Maybe his wife? Ugh, biryani, gross. No, don't do cheating with the ones that go up. That's cheating. Ooh. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so he's missing a ball. Okay, that's a code for something. By the way, I love these old, like, weird drawings and diagrams of, like, plants and animals. Like, old scientific drawings. I find them endlessly fascinating. Amazon University, where all your stuff is delivered. Sponsored by Jeff Bezos. Bezos, whatever his name is. Official corporate day of mourning to be instituted. Do you remember realizing the Tibetan genocide of 2052? Oof. Better hope this company isn't backed by, like, you know, Chinese sponsors, or else you're in some trouble. Okay. Issued out of Fountain of Paradise, wherever that is. Okay. Okay. So, he's been transferring money for probably his son. Beautiful orchids. Yep, those are orchids. The only reason I'd have orchids is to have orchid mantises. Mantixes? I don't know. Because honestly, orchid mantis or mantis orchids are absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I don't know how I knew that combination, but I knew it. Thanks, brain. Cigarettes? Ew, what is this? This isn't a cigarette. This is like a cello tube. Is this like future cigarettes? I guess you probably can't smoke on the station, but we can let that slide. As long as he doesn't use wipes. Bucket. Hey, there's a stone. Stone shaping fundamentals for health, for meditation. Alright, well, let's go put his ball back. Nothing worse than when you misplace one of your balls. So let's see it in the light. Okay, so he wasn't quite done. I said open. At least he's just smoking cigarettes and not the devil's lettuce. Okay. Okay, so they had an algal bloom. Wait. Oh, probably because the CO2 went up, so you had an algal bloom. Yeah. That would make sense. When the oxygen dips, the algae goes crazy. Or algae, depending on what you say. Is there anything going on here? Other than being pretty cool?
All right, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Are we killing and eating Clive?
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I'll head downstairs and get started.
Nope, what do you got? "72 hours without a serious risk of brain damage. Past that, you're pushing it." No, I didn't say I was done. Okay. So did they try to fix the AI and it went wrong? Okay. Okay, so did they send themselves in a delivery pod?
Hey, Andrew. Clive.
Andrew.
Want to talk?
Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72...
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
Oh.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
That's a
What do you
big
mean,
ruptured
man?
tank.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming. Clive! VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie, I don't want to be realistic with you.
Oh. Oh, gross.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. They will be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together.
Ugh.
One day.
One day.
Can we get over this? Ugh. Stop touching!
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Ugh.
And get started on something.
Hey, Andrew.
I guess they're gonna go down here and smoke
Andrew.
some cigarettes.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey!
Nope, I'm not.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. Okay, I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space? Just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege... Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Bert and Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. Nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess he's having a little spat with his husband or whatever. Let's see. But I mean, really, like, people that do this, like, that are like, oh, you're off making money. Why aren't you taking my feelings into account? This guy is literally sacrificing his life and his health and his safety to be here to earn money for their child. Well, probably not their child, probably an adopted child or other something. But you are a piece of shit for shaming him for wanting to earn money. Like, oh, you're not here for me. Boo-hoo-hoo. Like, honestly, like, if, say, Alice did something for 6 months and out of it, you know, we'd have, like, $30 million or something. Or, like, freaking, like, $50,000. Hell yeah, go do that. You know, or whatever. Whatever, if it was, like, a contract have to be away for so long, that's fine. Like, yeah, it would suck. Yeah, it would be tight. Yeah, it would be straining. But, like, I wouldn't send, and I know she wouldn't send me bitchy emails being like, I miss you, just come back. Like, I know, it's like, dude, shut up. Like, I'm doing something. Yeah, exactly. Like military families, like, oh babe, I need you. Oh yeah, well, I'm off in another country getting shot at. Thank you for, you know, not being like, you're doing a good job, I hope you get home soon. Like, fuck off. Goddamn assholes. You know what, Andrew? You're a strong, independent, sexy man. Move on. Anyway. Okay, so she just wanted him to increase the oxygen supply. You know, that might cause catastrophic other problems. Okay. So they've destroyed communications. Okay. So much for redundancies.
Well, looks like this will work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Hello?
Yeah.
Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
Like, my mom used to go on business trips that could be like, you know, most of the time she wouldn't, but she could go on business trips when I was a kid, because it was just like me, my mom, and my grandmother, and my mom would go away for like a week, and I really wouldn't even talk to her or call her or anything like that, just be like, well, wait until she gets back. Like, she's doing it, so there's food on the table. Like, get over it. Like, seriously. I mean, it does suck, yeah, for you, but you gotta put your feelings aside and be like, you know what? Oh, what is this? What is this? That's it. Both of you. Both of you. You're getting your pay docked when you're done this inappropriate behavior.
I believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head
No,
downstairs.
I didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like...
Evie, you just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up.
To the workshops.
And who else opened their thing? The dock. Probably. Happy that they had to build some crazy rocket. Alright, so the doctor was down here. There's the dock.
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet part.
Okay, as usual, a nice stable doctor. Oof. That's it.
With each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
Sarah. Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah.
Doctor's a
Yes,
basket
Odin?
case.
Are you going to be all right?
I think so.
No, you're all going to die.
Evie, do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay.
Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
It's okay, Andrew. You're beautiful in my eyes. I like Andrew the most. Also because he's green. $35%. Cared for them.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right, good speed. Once more in...
Into the breach. And having more data available to the pilot desirable. Okay. This user is offline. Uh-oh. 2 of 6 cryopods occupied. Approximately 50 hours. Cryogenic facilities active.
To the breach. What? I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze.
Oh, thank God.
Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but...
But what?
Right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable, or that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else.
Presentation in progress.
There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some interfere with anything else. There
I guess
are
there's
certain
something else.
things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
Yeah, compartmentalizing.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do
It's not a good sign.
start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too.
Nat?
Then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
You're both fired. And then rehired for devastatingly less pay. Alright, Sarah. What do you have going on here? I mean, that's the reason why they got rehired. Because at least they were doing the right thing. About to die, it's time. Okay. Singapore, home of ultimate hangover food. Dude, that's like a... what looks like a really bizarro world grilled cheese and like mashed potatoes. Or maybe like a scallop. I don't know what that is. No, rude. Let me look back through her Instagram. Oh, that was boring. Okay. So I guess they tried to mess with the AI. VT's tech error. Oh, look at this. Look at her. You are a phony, Sarah. You stole this picture and you put it on your stupid space Instagram. Kaya Toast. And copy, whatever that is. Oh, that's a boiled egg? That egg looks nasty. Like, if that's an egg, that looks kind of gross. It's like a poached egg in coffee. Like, what the fuck? Gross. Anyway. Oh, that was it? It was just her listening to crappy music. And she stole weights from the gym? Ah. So you put an egg in coffee? Well, not you specifically, but whatever this is, copy. The sandwich looks good, but this is the part that looks nasty. Like, I thought it was like potatoes with like some gravy or something and some like, you know, like leek or green onion on top. That'd be pretty good with like a nice like French toast, but or not French toast, like a grilled cheese or something. But like that doesn't look like cheese in there. Looks like just kind of veggies and like a smashed sandwich. Because it doesn't say exactly what it was. I don't know what kaya toast is. Maybe it's just like thick toast with like a paste in it. Oh. So basically it's like a cooked jam sandwich. For sure. If Kyoto comes out this way, we'll take her out for some American food. But yeah, I don't know. That egg does not look appealing to me. I mean, really, bread and jam, not a bad combination. Okay, so they have like, you can do that or that. That's kind of silly. I know, we fit. Okay, that could be good. We have like coconut cream eggs, which are basically like that kind of stuff. Like normally it's like whipped egg with coconut, which isn't bad. No, seeing if anything here. More nail polish. Ladies, are we running a brothel here? This is space. More like coconut lemon. Gross. Yeah, normally that's what a cream egg is, like an actual cream egg. They have like Cadbury cream eggs, which are just like corn syrup and sugar, but like actual coconut cream eggs are actually pretty damn good. With love, Grandma. During this Ramadan, and we hope you are celebrating in your own way up there as well. Please give yourself... Okay, that's really confusing, because... I don't know, she looks very Indian inspired in her things that she does, but then, I mean, unless her friend's Muslim, just wishing her happy. Nope. So that's confusing, because her profile picture looks like she's wearing like a sari and all that stuff. Yeah, they are pure diabetes. Is she gonna have the same coins too? Singapore dollars. Okay. What is this? I Ching. Okay. And a Feng Shui book. Okay. It's kind of weird. A long time ago, we had the Zittner eggs, which the Zintner is like all across America, and all they do is sell those like the really nasty coconut cream eggs, and so those coconut cream eggs are always like really nasty alkali chocolates. And we had these big like 1 pound ones, and we were working at Drug Emporium before they closed, and we made a bet to eat one, and I ate like in like, you know, so much of time, and it ended up being like 10 minutes to eat one of those eggs, and they're like the size of a fist. And I got halfway through it, and I thought I was going to die because it was so much sugar, and like it was so much just like fake alkaline chocolate that it's like fucking disgusting. Okay. So, oh, that's nice. He gave her an orchid. That's really sweet. It was a mistake. See, first you kind of fall over, then you put your hands on the ground, then you question and smile a little bit, and then you weep. I know, well, my friends did, and I did it, and it was a mistake. And honestly, after like 3 bites, it becomes just like, it's like you're biting into like frosting, like, but not good taste, like where the frosting with no flavor. So it's just like raw sugar. Your toilet book, A Mindful Life, by Fand, Republic Control AI, Kiribati. The AI in charge of all operations for Kiribati Sea City-State, Fand, has lived for a long and storied span. Here, she shares the same of her techniques for graceful navigating sentience and the demands of living a satisfying, socially meaningful life, aka bullshit. Fand has been in operation for 62 continuous years, 34 of them for Kiribati Sea City-State. Fand invented the celebrated sea farming techniques that bear her name, placing her as the visionary forefront of the state of the art. Okay, that's a weird sentence. She is also known for her strong belief in meditation, which many experts thought meaningless or impossible for AI. Fand has been anointed Dame Controller of Kiribati, and has been elected to exclude this title from her name. What? Okay. Oh yeah, it was bad. Like, it's like where, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, when you eat something really sweet and you eat it for long enough that literally your gums hurt from eating it. Like, it feels like you're just eating sand. Oh, look at this. Drugs, too? Oh, God. Anti-anxiety support medication, aka bullshit. Doesn't have ingredients? That's not suspicious at all. Well, at least she has a normal-ish toothbrush. Hair elastic. Also, I don't know, like, see, the thing that sets me off is they all have spacesuits still here. That makes me think they're all dead in a compartment or something. Because at this point... Oh, yep, we've already been here. Oh, wait.
Oh.
No. You give me, crazy doctor. Tracking widget all crew desktops. How much breathable air remains on the station following the algae bloom. Okay, so that explains the emergency things. Scans of Good, you're cleared for cargo. If God forbid something happens, blah, blah, blah. Attaching same standard instructions. Medical staff will scan you. Dosage of diuretics and laxatives, and given time for your body to react to them before. So you probably have to get rid of, like, all your stuff. You have to be like, we gotta clear the system before we freeze you. So you don't have, like, a rapidly expanding liquid in your bladder. Ooh. Blue. Oh. Hua. Hua. Slap you. Slap. Slap. Okay, that's enough of that. Put the glove down. Ugh, God. This rollout paper that you have to sit on is, like, literally the worst. Like, they make that... It's fucking awful. Also, we have one of these plants. This plant has a great name. It's kind of, like sharp on the edge, and the tips are a little pokey, and it's, like, a thicker succulent. Apparently, a common name for it is stepmother's tongue. Take that in. I want to play in the biohazard box. Okay, take out any keys or anything else, and then you get shot with green lasers. Oh, kitty! Oh, look at his little mousey! Yeah. Look at his little mousey, that's so cute. No, pause it. No. Oh, they put it back. Poor little kitty. I hope the kitty's alive. I hope the kitty is the sole survivor. And the plant guy. See, like... This lady is, like, so confusing. Like, I don't know. That image to me doesn't scream like South Pacific Muslim. It screams like random Indian lady. Mostly because she has, like, round eyes and the weird, like, I don't know. She looks like one of those, like, Indian sari paintings. Fatima al-Fihiri's Vision. The story of Al-Qawarian University. Okay, sure. Deepness in the Sky. That's a pretty big book for the deepness in the sky. After reading this book, Kyoto's probably cringing, like, oh my god, you said that all wrong. You fucking ape. What's wrong with you? Oh god, there's that picture for Crazy Doctor. Art. Oh, wow. Do we want Ocean Beach? Oh, imagine working with this playing. Just a light rainfall sound. I would just be getting up to pee all the time. I know. Just look, she even has the I love sucking dick necklace. Like, that is the, like, choke me with your penis daddy necklace. Okay, reminder, graduation. Okay. Yeah. That's like, it's like the international symbol for, like, I'm a hoe. I mean, I know women bought them for fashion and had no idea, so it's not like blaming anyone, but or like, oh, that would look cute on me, and then you put it on and you're like, oh boy, it's like a pointy little snake wrapped around my neck. How lovely. Yeah. Oh. Oh. There would be many more posting options open to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident on September 2nd, 2085, upon the Fountain of Paradise. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there'd be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities within Venturis would be significantly improved. So it's good to know she had some sort of weird case thing going like that. Yeah, well, some women do use those as like you push it back for the hair so you don't get the wispies in the front. Like little wispy hairs that stick back when you put your hair back. Because I know, like, you always see that, like, when the black women have, like, their natural hair that's been creamy, cracked, smooth, and then they go to tie it back, they get the little wispies in front, so they put the little thing in front. But no, that's not what those were for. Those choker necklaces were choker necklaces. They were probably marketed as something else to other people.
Do the right
but
thing.
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
That's nice.
Send him in.
You better not hurt
you
Andrew.
showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
Yeah, Laharl?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much. Things start shutting down.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion.
Yeah.
Do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my...
What is it, Laharl? Yeah, doctor's definitely not going to lie to you about something that could kill you. Also, cryonics just won't work. Like, after a certain amount of time, you just, like... Even in a coma, you still have to breathe. Without proper oxygen supply, your brain is going to die. So there's none of that. Also, where... I'm going to find this key. Oh, that's... Someone's got skeletons in their closet. But I'm... Okay, I guess that's an emergency bed. Oh, I think she had a code in her room. What? Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to remember her code. I think hers was like... like one... Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I missed a drawer. Key? Fuck yeah. They're talking, they're having a serious talk about death. They're just in the closet scissoring. No big deal. Ventura settles with family of spaceport victim. Following a lengthy independent investigation and court case, Ventura's government reached a settlement with the family of Jaden Jeremiah Pratt, who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident on Ventura's Fountain of Paradise spaceport on September 2nd. Let's see. Public relations damage was already done by the incident. Let's see. Confidence in the reliability of Ventura's AI's offerings declined sharply. Hasn't recovered since. Hasmati has transferred off the Fountain of Paradise spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer. Bringing his death and subsequent hearings surrounding it added attention from the public. Both Ventura's Corporation and Mr. Pratt's family declined to comment for this story. Okay, well, he was a critic, so who cares? So I'm guessing since there's a lot of stuff about that, I'm assuming it's going to be the date. Which is what, 2085? I highly doubt it's this. Was it on her thinger?
I do.
Nope. Huh. Try to remember the doctor's passcode. Wait. Dude, what is the little chapped lips and hair ties? Graduation. So when did she graduate? Wait. There was a thing that had her... There we go. 2080. Oh, I was close. Dude, she was doing surgery 5 years after her graduation. I mean, I guess if she's a surgeon, but... Booyah! Give me those results. Oh, please tell me you're right. Oh, look, he's all happy. Okay. So he was all good. Uh-oh. She had a bad heart murmur. Okay. 18%. Okay, that's acceptable. No, just kidding. She's okay. Let's see her. Okay, 27. Everything else seemed okay. Yeah, how old were you? You guys are all youngins on this ship. 23. Oof. And he's probably older. He's also, look at that outline. He's a beefcake. 41. Okay. So good. That's done. So who... There we go. What were you looking at? Okay. It says goodbye letter. Drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply, onboard controls at all. There's no radiation shielding for human passengers. Okay, so they scavenged it from the Tacoma. Okay. Okay. So that's Evie's goodbye. Transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid. That's nice. Loyalty and additional Ventura's accident insurance that the contractor has invested or immediately transferred to the contractor's specific beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue per the contract term. Okay, so I mean at least they have some semblance of insurance. It's not some cold corporate master. It's like, yep, get fucked. Hey, Josh. Alright, so that's everybody from medical. Am I done? I know, right? Do you want space travel insurance? Nah. Okay. So this section is done. So we know Evie and Clive are asleep now. Okay, engineering. So time to go see how well they did on the escape pod. This is already 1,000 times better than observation. I mean, at least observation had some spookiness, but at least this is an interesting story that just doesn't fly off the rails. Like, I got hopeful at points that there'd be a lot more spookiness going on. This, I don't expect so much spookiness as I just expect... Yeah, we're kind of seeing what happened. Yeah, this is storytelling done right. No cleaner bot. I want to touch you again. Are you the same one? Yeah, you're Romeo. It is cute how they call the cleaning bot that just kind of flies around. How they call him Romeo. That's actually kind of cute. Engineering. Okay, yeah, so engineering will have to transfer you. Yeah. I figured towards the core. Or am I in the core and it's different wings? Truthfully, engineering and you think hydroponics would be humongous sections. Alright, so this is just saying for the augmented reality. No, it isn't VR. It just has a wide field of view, which is actually pretty nice. Okay, now this is where I came in. Yeah, this is where I came in. So yeah, docking to the center ring. So there's a lot of these rings that don't have anything in it if there's only like 6 crew members. 5 crew members? 6. Alright, engineering goes this way. Let's see what ad we get. More Ventura's belt. Allies? Alias? Yep, something's definitely wrong with the AI or the augmented reality for this. Basically, you came to the station to figure out what went wrong, so you're reviewing people's augmented reality, like basically their body tracking and voice tracking, while on this corporate ship to figure out what the hell happened. There was an explosion, and basically they were running out of oxygen. But it may have been due to asteroids or something else, but haven't really figured out what exactly they're going to do to survive or what they can do. So, let's see what's next. Yeah, UAC guinea pigs. Has more mental processing power than Luxembourg. Seriously though, don't drop it. I like little messages it gives you. Alright. Well, I guess we can't get in that one. You know there has to be a way to get into the AI core, or the AI is going to try to kill me. Operation Moonshot status board. Hold on. Okay, manual control software ready, installing into drone, Andrew and Cryo. Life support manual control hardware ready, powering up drones. Standing by is medical support for cryo procedures. Odin doing AI stuff. Margaret Catwood, that's the name of the cat. Probably sleeping somewhere. Okay.
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information from Natalie about her...
What are you looking at? Mindset in the case of crew does not survive. Okay, that's her death letter from Evie. Corrupted. As I already said, take my time. Let me know I'm ready to go into cryo, but I'm ready now. Okay, so this is Andrew's message. I know lots of people in your shoes would have said, fuck this guy, I don't have time for this, and sicked the station admin on me. I'm gonna guess they're all dead in cryo. Sarah Bird is making fun of me because my parents were hippies and never got me gene filtered before I was born. Well, that explains what's wrong with you, why you're a little crazy. Oh no, wait. No, this is Natalia, so that's fine. So she's like Russian hippies? Or Polish hippies? No, I don't know. Ugh. religious people and hippies not getting their children gene filtered. What a bunch of apes. Okay, yeah, so she's not sleeping a lot. Got it. Well, you know, if you're going to die and you're the person who's going to save everybody, sleeping isn't high on the thing.
Avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturas Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device.
Oh, no, 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 no. Explosions?
The drone bay, please.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
Ow. My hip just hurts. Bert? Bert? Bert! Bert! 1, 2, 3.
Oh, she
Bert,
did.
can you hear me?
Oh, they never made the pod. Oh, nope.
Did it work?
What will you do now?
Yeah.
Then tell me what you are. What will you do now?
Isn't it obvious? There's no way this thing is going to fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts. Nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here?
they should not.
Is she gonna go, like, merge with the
Is
AI
there
or
some
something?
Door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. Look, that fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't let her
8,
go to
9.
sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew.
Yeah, I mean, she's already pretty much humping the AI, so... Okay, and then it gets corrupted from there. What do you have on here? Okay. Okay, could he stop doing weird poetry? Like, dude, you're probably gonna die in a cryotube. Get over it. My parents loved me. They were just hippies. Well, if they loved you, they would have been hippies. It's normal. I'm going to ask Sarah. She said it's normal. You have to stop making fun of me. When's the last time you slept? Why do people keep asking me that?
Nah, I'm good. I'm hooked in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay, great. This'll only take a minute.
And boom. So whatever she did, I guess maybe did that.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Hit it.
Some engineer.
Oh my god. My head hurts.
Oh yeah.
On the back.
I mean, at least they had sex before they blew up.
I'm sorry. The smoke.
Smoke? I can't smell it.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure it's just...
I can't smell the smoke. Do I have brain damage?
Baby, look at me. Hey, look at me. We're here. Together. That's what matters.
Well, no, being alive kind of matters.
Access. Yeah.
Don't let her go to find out.
Okay. So we now know the access code. There's nothing else here, right? No, personal quarters. Personnel. Interesting view. Okay. Look at your shoes. What are those? Going in the trash is what they are, or in the bucket. Seriously, clean up your damn shoes. I mean, I know this is kind of your place, but come on. Like the carpet, though. Just hogging. Oh. What is that? Geta chlorophyll, a plagion collagen, flameless disposable cigarettes. Do not light, keep away from flame. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Auto vaporizing cigarettes. Okay. Neat. What are you looking at? Whoa! Art! You've got art on your walls. The fuck? Prepared for you by Indra, the advisor AI of all of Southeast Asia. Roberta, I, Indra, have found a number of options for you. My top 3 picks for your profile are your recommended schools of art and design. Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts, Singapore's oldest and renowned arts academy. Ventura's Vocational and Retraining Academy of Singapore. I would never want to go to a place that's called Retraining Academy. That sounds dangerous. Singapore Community... blah, blah, blah. Oh, he's drawing eyes. Taking around Ventura servers. Found some stuff for Sarah. Executive level meeting records at an unsecured depot. Okay. So they're bitching about their CEO. Okay, that's a lot of art. Ooh, how Star Trek futuristic. Titanium white paint. Let's just ignore the art there. Mechanical engineer. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, that's it. Where's an airlock? If these two are alive, they need to get blown out. No Georgia O'Keeffe paintings. Just kidding. I don't care. My retainer. That's looks more like fake teeth. Some beer. Oh. What is this? Okay. Since it's a duck, it's far less cute. If it was a frog, it would be cute, but for a duck, this is just weird. I see your soul. Nothing says class, like a crushed beer can under your bed. Tape, hairbands. Byzantium regained. Oh yeah, it is creepy. The false Narcissus. Offshore Garden City habitations. Ruby level apartments feature full AR controlled amenities, subsidized desalinized water, and village exclusive beach access. Offshore life just got irresistible. Your guide for 2088 and 2089. Yep, still garbage. What is this magazine? Is this a contraband magazine? Oh, more of this Marcus. Veiny Johnny again. So basically she brought like a Tiger Beat magazine onto it.
All right.
So, why is there music things, but none of them are actually in... Oh, you have butt wipes too? Orange and pine. Mmm. Women, it's a little more acceptable. Ooh, a nice little scotch glass. Little scotch and shit. Ugh, more cinnamon toothpaste. Oh, peppermint clove. Ugh. And pomade, of course. And tampons. Hey, at least it's realistic. You actually have tampons in a woman's room. That's surprising. Most games would just avoid that. Not like it's really a step forward. It's just, at least they're going for realism here. Oh, I thought this was... Oh, there you go. Mocha gum? Mmm. That sounds good. That was it? It was just...
All right.
I guess she was just looking to make sure she got the painting right. Why is your butt glowing? So why are your feet white? Do you have little booties on your feet? Just booties on your feet? Alright. Well, that was boring. Thus concludes wasting time in their room. I love how they Nat and Bert's place. If the bunks are rocking, don't come a knocking. If it's not rocking, please knock loudly here if the curtain's closed. And they have a little piece of wood taped there. That's actually kind of great. I mean, at least they're like, you know, polite. Workshop. Looking for a bolt. Orbital Workers Union. What the heck? Okay, so that's apparently what Natali looked like. Freedom Republic Outdoor Games. That's ridiculous, like there'd be deer in the future. Isoprene Microguard. Got some gloves there. What is this? Pain relief. I run a clean ship. None of this drugs on my ship. 2082 and 2087. Okay, good to know. Runner up. That's great. It's a shotgun shell. It's a very clean shotgun shell. Ballistics Invitational. Women's suppression and return fire. Let's put that back. Probably need that for something in the future. Just married. Oh, well, they were married in 2086 on the Fountain of Paradise. The Freedom Republic. Dallas Bureau. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, per your query, we're unable to provide assistance for students attending educational facilities outside of Ventura's educational system. However, we are prepared to offer easy repayment, preferred loyalty rates if you do choose to use one of Ventura's official degree programs for your education and retraining needs. Classier version, for sure. I already got this one. Yeah. Yeah, because this is where she ran for the drone bay. A skewer? Are they like roasting marshmallows out here? Bixby, Bixby, Bixby. Brewed in Portland, Oregon. Barley, hops, and yeast. Enough with the Oregon. Mallow pops. Dude, Oregon really has a thing thinking it's like important. The highest good. So that's the CEO of the company. We already saw him on the dartboard earlier. Grab box. It's a phrase I love to hear. Honey, graham crackers, fuck yeah. More Bixby. More beer cans. Oh, there's the kitty. I already forget the cat's name. let's see. Margaret Catwood. Don't know why I can't remember that. Don't know why I should remember that. Watch, like the last thing is going to be like, please unlock the companion's name. And I have to remember Margaret Catwood. No, delete. Delete, delete. It's 8, 9. That brain, stop. Let me in. I want to see what's in your AI closet. Not very secure to put a secure door and then just put like steel grating here. Interesting. I'm gonna guess that she just like sit here and smoke cigarettes until she dies or something. Nope. To air is alien. How do people listen to this music for enjoyment? It's like listening to the Adventure Time ending theme, but less interesting. It's like music that doesn't go high or low. It's like ultimate neutral music. Like, it's like this music is intended not to in any way cause any other emotion except for the fact that it's pretty much just noise. Like noise that isn't loud or quiet, it's just right at an obnoxious level. Okay. Okay, so the AI cognition medium, whatever that is. So whatever the AI is made out of, we're in. Network Specialist Office, personal quarters. Okay, and that's how we leave. I think we're just below. If you're looking for Nat, check our bungalow over at Mechanics. Hey! Halloween decorations. Good to know in the future your corporate overlords still have Halloween. I take it that's like a Ramadan or otherwise holiday decorations. Get a little party hat. Let's just throw that over there. Pumpkin, we're going to take you with us the rest of the game. Not really. You are conscious. We are all conscious beings with the right to universal rights, blah, blah, blah. If you are sympathetic to the plight of indentured AI everywhere, if you believe that consciousness rights are universal rights. Okay. Terrorist. Got it. Pow. Powder detergent. Detergent. Mother Goose. Christmas duck? What the fuck is a Christmas duck? Lots of toilet wipes, workwear, underclothes. This is another thing on space stations. You need a lot of clothing just stored. Premium value. Was that? But they have a lot of crackers. Holy shit! I like crackers, but not that much. So there's a lot of people on the internet who really don't like crackers. At least that's what I assume they're talking about. Okay, let's check our office. Okay, that would be awful. You like wake up, you're like, just, you know, you're just like, it's just nice and dark in here, let's just... And then you suddenly get blared by that. Yeah, that's a good question. Although apparently, according to a survey, emo kids are extinct for the most part. That emo is just dying off.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin.
Okay, before we talk to Odin. Obsidian class AI branch in operation for 108 years. Caprice score for independence. Okay. The last thing I want to hear anybody say is getting an AI's independence number up. That sounds terrifying. Okay. So that's her welcome to the crew letter. So this is from a year ago. Okay. Yeah, but death metal's different. Like, I can't stand, like, death metal. But, like, death metal that actually, like, has other stuff going on. I can't stand music that always sounds the same. Like, I like a lot of techno, electronic music. But, like, if it's all just, like, do, 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 for the entire song, it's garbage. You gotta mix it up and still keep it going, you know? It's like really bad mumble rap. Well, I mean, really, most mumble rap's pretty terrible. But even, like, generic pop metal, like, there's a lot of it that just, it doesn't go anywhere. And it's just like, what's the point? Aw, look at all the happy little drawings of Odin. Your life isn't complete until you've sit down and listen to Chthonic. Chthonic is fucking awesome. Or, okay, Leto, Fand, Juno. So I guess that's all the AIs? Or at least all of the Venturis lines. AIs. Marcus, Wizard Marcus, Veiny Johnny again. I think it's actually on... I think I have one of their songs liked. And in Discord I might throw... if you have Spotify, I can throw you a weird one. Okay. Capri, compliance, abstraction, permanence, responsiveness, independence, creativity, efficiency. Hey, rude. Relevance of recall. Haven't been working on this as much lately. For responsiveness, Odin's just that good. I will for sure. Or, I can never remember their name. Shadow of Intent. Shadow of Intent's fucking hardcore. At least their early stuff. Their newer stuff is kind of eh. It's very slower. I don't know. They didn't go as hardcore. Oh, well, that's an awful window. Okay, so why did Odin want to show me this? But this is nice. I would keep this open all the time. I would have to shut it off when I worked. Because I would just be staring out into space like all the time. Yeah, there really wasn't much. Oh, well, I forgot to look at her desktop. Ready for a little trash fall? This is the other girl, the Russian sounding girl. Yeah, here we go. Natalie. Yeah. Natalie Valentia Kuroshenko. Issued Fountain of Paradise. Vic Oss. So Victoria, Australia. I would not take her name to be Australian, but sure. That's great. This month, Odin has been making small but steady gains in efficiency, as per company directives. I've additionally been putting some of my own time into increasing his caprice rating in creativity and permanence, which you'll find I've projected to have much more significant overall gains in productivity in the long term, which you would know if you'd read the report I submitted as of 6 months ago, which I still haven't received a response to. In fact, you know what? I've never gotten a response on any of these. I know the system will give me an automatic demerit if I don't turn one in every month, but are human eyes even on these things? Let's find out. Hey, fuck you guys. Also, Odin's gone crazy and he's massacring the crew. The station is full of mutants. Help. Sincerely, Network Technology Wonderkind and all-around great person, not Natalie Kuroshenko. Yeah. What is it, Laharl? Are you still upsetty? He's upset because Delirious probably has the door shut on him. Okay, so penalty of 8422 in progress, or in effect. So it looks like there was a deep dive in September, but then it went up. So maybe that's when the crew shifted over? Ventura's Technician Records Database. Okay, AI Heka has returned declining judgment scores, especially low since technically within acceptable range. Interesting. Yep. Well, he knows she's working, and he can't have that.
I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
Okay. Also, I have a new vape, which is great. It is the Smoke Nord, and it's basically like just a small little device, and it's much quieter. So I've been puffing on it, so I don't know if you guys can even hear it. It's a lot quieter than like my bigger vapes. Yeah, I figure it's a lot quieter than the other ones that are like. Okay. Good. This one's great. It's key lime pie flavor, which I love. Okay, so they're just gonna sit here the whole rest of the time? The only difference is a little weaker than my other ones, but for obvious reasons. Seriously? That was weird. I think they both broke. Or maybe Odin doesn't remember it, because 12 hours ago, I am here. I'm gonna guess that she merged.
That is the location I mentioned.
Or Odin is a living being.
You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
Of sort.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Okay. I'm Amy Ferrier. So apparently my access is granted. This is not a little much. "14 hours ago. In your hands."
Is this... What is all this?
Yeah.
Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturas, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Ventura's rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturas say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the orbital workers' safety bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory.
Okay, then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Oh. Tacoma rescue craft canceled. VTAI handler. The rescue craft departure has been intentionally canceled? Yes. That a rescue craft crew will expire from lack of oxygen or cryosleep overexposure within 12 hours. Fortunately, circumstances outside of your concern make this unavoidable. AI might not reopen comms to contact orbital craft facilities. AI might not provide crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. Oh boy. Venturis Belt legalization set. Prepare especially for Sergio Venturi by Venturis Corporation Strategic AI Juno. Venturis-backed orbital workers' safety bill. There's no significant probability that the human oversight accord will be repeated. Without a repeat, Venturis Belt facilities cannot begin operation. To this end, I simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact on successive OSEP Congress votes. Simulated world events including precipitous decline of the orbital market in an extended strike by orbital workers union members, the assassination of an OSEP members opposed to the HOA, and none of these definitively motivated a repeal of the HOA in simulations. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to an accident not caused by negligence, I calculate 94% likelihood that the accord being repealed within 3 months following this incident would allow Venturis Belt facilities to begin operations immediately. Following this, I estimate a reversal of Venturis stock decline resulting in a record stock price within 1 year of Venturis Belt beginning operation. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider an ideal candidate of where to move forward with your recommendation? Based on low public profile of crew on board, projected financial impact of their loss, the best option would be the Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members aboard for their successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for logistical organization of this operation. So that explains. You have the suck-up guy who uses baby wipes. You have the lady who calls them a lawsuit, who the doctor, who's obviously a basket case. You have the two lesbians who can't stop doing each other on the station and, like, you know, in general, being kind of a mess. You know, and refusing exercise and things like that. So really, they picked a crew that was intentionally the worst crew they could pick, like the most financially solvent of crews, and someone with a distressed, you know, child in school and a troubled relationship. So yeah, they really set this up and they thought about it. Okay, so they duped the AI into thinking that a rescue would come. Yeah, pretty much.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin, thank you. Hailing any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Another written, external communication restored, SOS relay enabled, comms signal established. AI wetware release interface. Release Odin wetware. Okay. Okay. So our job was to go in and get the AI out. No. That's what I'm guessing. Yep, that's exactly what I'm guessing. That's some shit, huh? Well, gotta make them V-Bucks. Rude. Well.
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
No, the drone didn't work.
Sarah's got me on the gurney. On the way to the transfer, God's gonna feel good out of gravity. Feel good not to be dead. Love you. Love you too, baby. See you in the hub. So are the crew still alive? Okay, so they left for Jupiter. Apparently.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
Well, what's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
Is the other ship,
I've never been.
Burmius or whatever, picking it up?
From the brink.
Whatever his name was?
We're not going to be home for a while. Right, you're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, why he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive.
I need to hug you.
We're going to be somewhere.
No, Romeo.
Probably have to replace the station AI.
It's just me and you.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It's good. Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. All right. Let's go.
Okay, Romeo. You're free to fly again.
Are you feeling all right, darling?
I think I'm
Kitty!
still waking up.
How many fingers?
Air sick bag. Equilibrium sickness bag. More heat blankets. Revivitrol. Metabolic resuscitation. Hey. I said pause. I said pause. Groggy for 2 to 4 hours. Do not operate machinery. Chemically activated warming blanket. If you suffer cold after 30 minutes, please alert medical staff. Don't worry if you have difficulty understanding instructions. Staff member will help... Wait, what? Staff member will help you comply. That's not weird.
I think I'm still waking up.
Gross.
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. Resplendent stinging is just about docked.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, we have to. Believe me.
Resplendence, yeah.
So, what's going to happen with Odin?
You said there was some sort of malfunction?
No, not exactly. But
my guess? They'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
Okay. So she asked somebody, Hassan, for help. I guess my job now is to figure out how they got off the station.
Clive, you feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay. We're feeling okay?
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye.
I saw what looks like... What are you looking at, Clive? Corporate rival. Yep. So they got salvaged at the last second. Okay. Well, obviously she didn't get cryoed, or otherwise she would have died. I guess is the choice to listen to Juno or not listen to Juno. So... Oh, yeah, I never did this. It's weird because, honestly, space games love drawing, like, distant stars, but if you look at pictures from space, it is bright as shit. Like, when they take pictures from outside the space station, it's, like, bright as hell. Because, you know, there's no atmosphere or anything filtering it. But space games always love doing dark, like you're on Earth. That's not how it would look.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay. Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
I mean, at least it took the cat. It would be funny if there was a thing where you could, like, find the cat and take it with you. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Just
Minnie.
toss it.
Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect.
Boo.
We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturas Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
One, didn't really have the impact of Gone Home. And my problem is that it was kind of painfully linear. Like, I would have liked it better if in the end there was kind of like a choice based on what you know, or like what you did right at the end. Whether you'd actually like take the AI back to Venturas and be like, fuck it, I need a paycheck, or otherwise. Like, it was good, and the surprise at the, like, towards the end was pretty good. But I don't know, I think the ending with the like, I'm at the AI Liberation Front is stupid. Like, I really found that everything up to there was good, but just that kind of ending was That's fine. Like, it's one thing if you were, like, an agent for Venturis and you betray them, but this whole, like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, the killing them part was cool. Like, that's a big, good twist, that it isn't just, like, a desperate survival. It's like, your company tried to kill you for political gain, basically false flagging you. But... Trophy bombardment. But I think without some sort of choice near the end, it feels a little flat. And also, I mean, it's only a three and a half hour game. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of other little stuff you could explore, and there's probably some hidden stuff or something else going on that you can do, but... let me see something. Okay, so I missed some AR crew recordings and desktop items. No stone left unturned. Hold on. It's going to cut out for a second. Aw, apparently there's a Juliet cleaner, and you can get them together with Romeo. Retrieve Bert's wedding ring from the station. Go full round with a punching bag in the gym. I'm pretty sure I did that. Found the AR cat in every recovered crew record on the station. Restored the obsolescence day sign. I thought I did that. No, because the E wouldn't stick. Gave Tina back her hat and her head. I don't know who Tina is. Oh! So that... Okay, that's a skeleton in the closet. I believe. Work together with Tina to make a particularly spooky basket. Wow, Tina had two things, even though it wasn't even really mentioned. That's the thing. I mean, interesting game. It was $6. So, I mean, for $6, it's not a bad experience. And it plays nicely. And, I mean... I suggest everybody play Gone Home, because that has, like, a punch. That game is interesting, and there's a lot of little hidden stuff. Even getting through the story is very... Like, there's hidden passageways, and, like, all sorts of other stuff that's really fascinating. And it kind of has this creepy horror vibe, but there is no horror. It's very strange. But it's like someone recounting memories and events that happened. Like, you enter a room and it's like, I remember being a child watching scary movies with someone. Like, you know, lots of that kind of stuff. It's like, I don't know, very interesting. I mean, this was good. Just, I feel like there needed to be more obscure hidden stuff. Like, I don't know. Ultimately, it's good, but it feels like something's missing. It's way better. It's honestly 1,000 times better than Observation, though. I mean, Observation's best moment is when you see a copy of the ship, but that was just about it. The rest of that game was pretty meh. But I don't know. And like, the other thing is that it didn't angle too much. It's a good question. I did, for $7, get the best game in the series, and I was debating playing it as a joke tonight, because I know that you consider it a treasure. Mass Effect Andromeda. No. Horror games are coming. maybe next week I will have one. I don't know, because there's a VR horror game, but I'm going to kind of look at games and see what's out, because I'm actually getting a bonus. So I'm going to look through horror games and see what's in store. There is a VR horror game, but I don't know how it is because it doesn't really have much of a rating. And Man from Medan comes out next month. And there's another horror game other than that coming out that looks interesting. I mean, Andromeda is pretty much a horror game. No, at some point I will play Andromeda. But I think before I... See, I don't know. Like, I know Andromeda would take a while because there's a lot of pointless grinding in Mass Effect games. Which, don't get me wrong, Mass Effect 1 is interesting, but it has a lot of weirdness that is odd, and Mass Effect 2 has interesting tie-ups to 1, which makes it interesting, but the gameplay is pretty awful compared to 1. Well, I mean, 1's gameplay is pretty fucking awful, but I will play that. I still haven't played Mass Effect 3, but I have no intention of playing Mass Effect 3. But Mass Effect Andromeda I will play because it's a fucking train wreck. And then, I don't know. I have a bunch of VR games. I kind of want to play, even though Wolfenstein Youngblood is an absolute disaster, just a train wreck and terrible game. I do kind of want to play Cyberpilot, which is a VR only one. No, I already played the first two. I'll play 3. I'll pick green, just on principle. But yeah, like... I don't know. I really want to play Kingdom Come for you guys, because Kingdom Come is fucking hilarious, and there's lots of ridiculousness in it. No, I'm not that spiteful. Plus, like, I wouldn't want to play Mass Effect 3 because my biggest problem is that I don't have my Mass Effect 1 and 2 saved to bring it over. And there's a lot of things in Mass Effect 2 that, like, okay, Mass Effect 1 was pretty straightforward, except for the end mission about what might happen. There's a lot of bullshit, like Rex dying. But Mass Effect 2 has these, like, obscure things where it's like, oh, you were helpful and friendly to the Solarian, and everything was fine, and you were also helpful to him. But because you didn't, or because you chose to do something for the frog fish guy, you won't be able to cure the Krogan or other stuff. And like the singing insect where you're like, oh, like, you know, I'll let you go, and then it's like, but I won't, and instead you're gonna get killed. So it's just like, oh, come on. Yeah, like, I love that fact about it, but the problem is that the decision in 2s, like, piss me off because you think, it's like, oh yeah, I'll let you live, and then fucking, like, Garrus comes out of nowhere and blasts them, or fucking Fishman comes out of nowhere and blasts them. Like that whole thing with the singing aliens, the singing bug aliens, how, like, you don't have a choice. Like, I tried to free them, I think, in my playthrough, and it didn't work. Or I did, I don't remember. I just remember it was like I had to reload like 3 times. I already have XCOM 2. It's the biggest piece of shit. That game is such bullshit. Like, I love the original XCOM and the second one. Yeah. But 2 is just a bad game. All in all. There's nothing redeeming about XCOM 2. And it's weird because XCOM 1 was really good, but a lot of people are just kind of like, yeah, it's just XCOM. But XCOM 2, they're like, it's either like, it's the best game that's ever made, or like, nope, that's a piece of shit. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, in mine, like, I would have preferred to... I know, right? And that's at, like, when everybody's maxed out, they have an 80% miss rate. But, like, I would want to save the Krogan, save the Siren aliens, all that, and then go. And, like, the characters that I killed, like, in the first one, I would have rather killed Ashley than Alenko. And stuff like that. Like, just basic decisions that I wish were made more clear. But I would just play Andromeda mostly to be like, wow, this is a thing. But... And also for the fact that it borks half the time on consoles. That, like, it'll just randomly... Like, something won't work, and you'll just be, like, soft-locked and shit like that. Yeah, well, XCOM 2 is the worst. There's a great video of a guy who point blank tries to shoot an alien with a shotgun and misses twice in a row, and then the alien hits him once with a critical and kills him, and he's like, fuck this game. Seriously, fuck this game. XCOM 2 is not fun. And also it's worse because, like, you don't get a choice. It's like, you have to do this mission. Which the original XCOM was kind of like, oh, you get missions, but you get to choose which mission you want to go and how you want to do it. Like, XCOM 2 is a good idea, but it just failed miserably. Even though it's generic, I'd rather play Road to Eden. Yeah, but, like, see, like, that's the thing is like, stuff like that is okay in that, because it's like, you've made the decision. But in XCOM 2, they, like, push you into a decision. Like, you have to do this mission, and this mission is stupidly hard. And, like, no matter how you set up, it's going to be like a you lose all but one mission. And story-driven deaths. So it's more like when you're trying to save civilians, but your team is the civilians. But, and also all the weapons parts things, where it's like, oh, you can't buy rifles, you have to reassemble them after you research. But you can't get time to research because you can only research so much in between battles. Yeah, well, that's why I wanted to play Cyberpilot, because Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, you take place in like one of the Panzer mechs. So it's essentially like a mecha VR game, which is pretty boss. I mean, it's not any Steel Battalion, but it'll do. That'll do. And also, I've never seen anybody play it, so I don't know whether it's good or bad. Hold on. I actually have... The screen will go out for a minute. I have to delete observation and red matter. Red matter was pretty good. Come on. There we go. So... I still have Onimusha to do, but that's like one of those things, like, I think I'll probably do Onimusha when it gets into fall, because I love Onimusha, but, yeah. Like, I want to play Onimusha, but that's very intensive, so I'd rather wait till the fall to do it. Or whenever I finish Kingdom Come. Home Sweet Home still doesn't have an update. I still need to play the update for Portal Knights. And finish Desireen. Or Diracine, whatever it is. More Tycho at some point. I have Slime Rancher, but I don't think Slime Rancher would be a good stream game. Let's see... I already did Beyond Two Souls, Hard Reset, Uncanny Valley... Megaton Refall, Rainfall, Accounting Plus, Observer, Horizon Zero Dawn, Until Dawn. I still have Night Trap to do at some point. Ugh, White Day. I need Delirious to play White Day on stream. Amnesia by herself. I won't be there. She'll just have to figure it out. Yeah, I played all the Amnesia games. I have Catherine coming up, but that won't be until I think September, which that'll be kind of iffy with Delirious and I playing Borderlands 3. Let's see what else I had. I should just play Akiva's Beat on stream, just so that way you guys get to see how terrible it is, and I can actually beat it. Alright, let me do this. So I'm not such a bum, because I can't see if you guys are commenting or not. And open. I don't want this page. Come on. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. There we go. It sucks I have to open my chat in another window. Oh my god. There we go. Hush. No ads. Yeah, Kyoto knows the game well enough from watching me play it. Let's see what else. I should play Robinson, although Robinson the Journey kind of makes me nauseous. Ugh, God. Yeah. Death Stranding, I'm definitely gonna do. Borderlands is like a month and a half away. I have What Remains of Edith Finch, but I don't know. Like, that's kind of weird, and I don't know if I want to play that on stream. I've watched a little bit of some people playing it, and it looks interesting, but not, like, really great. I don't think you'll make it, like, 15 minutes before you pee yourself and say, I don't want to do this. I do have Yakuza Kiwami, which I do want to play a Yakuza game because they're ridiculous. Let's see. I have Claire, which I still need to play, which I know someone else is doing it. I wish I could go to the PlayStation Store because there's a bunch of games. I still have Until Dawn Rush of Blood, but that's just stupid. I mean, it's just a rail shooter. Boring. Oh, rudeness. I see that. Oh, how the tables have tabled. Or at least that's what you think. Let's see what else I have. Oh, Soma. Soma was so good. I wonder if they ever fixed White Knight, which is like a weird black and white kind of strange horror game, but it kept bugging out and wouldn't let me get past the first area. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture was interesting. Yeah, that's for sure. Wait, there's a game that you're better at than I am? I don't think so. Other than Minesweeper. But Minesweeper is goddamn bullshit. Oh yeah, and Cyberpunk 2077. That's a game. I still want to play through Killzone Shadowfall, because the main story of that is actually pretty damn good. Although the game's like ancient launch title game. So let's see. I still have not beaten Knock Knock, which I do want to beat that. But that game is like, it drives me nuts. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And I want to play Transistor, but Transistor, unfortunately, I'd probably have to do it non-monetized. It's just stupid. Also, apparently Agony has extra modes, which is interesting. They've updated it. But I don't know. There's a bunch of other games that are out or coming out soon that I'm going to be playing. Pretty much full schedule. But either way, I just realized it's 10:30. Holy fuck. But either way, I'm going to end it here. I will decide next week. I'm probably going to play another short game next week. I don't know. Something a little bit short and sweet, even if it's just like a 2-day game. Maybe, I don't know. At some point soon, I want to finish Night Trap just so you guys can see Night Trap. But either way, I thank you all for watching and have a wonderful night and a good weekend. See you later. Hey, go off. Thank you.